I'm going to play it here, hopefully, and you can hear it.
Cool.
Wein.
Yep. ROTH.
There we go. And your Give It Down podcast comes up.
Oh. That's so fun. Do you see my playlist too?
Yeah, it's just loading. Let's see. Public playlist. May 3rd, Artha.
Yeah. So start with Lace, because the two songs were kind of intro songs.
Okay, great. Here we go.
Love it. Should we get started?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, you guys. So we're going to get started in a child's pose today. So bring your toes to touch, your knees out wide, sit your hips back, and reach your arms forward. And it's Sunday. This is our day of rest and rejuvenation. So just take some easy breaths, noticing the way that your body rises and lowers. Nothing crazy, no effort yet. And now take a deep inhale in through your nose. Feel your ribs expand. Hold it at the top and open up your mouth. Exhale. Again, deep inhale in through your nose. Hold it and release it. And now we're going to go in through our nose and out through our nose. Deep breath in. Restrict the back of your throat. Hold it at the top and breathe out your nose. Walk your hands over to the right. Your left palm comes on top of your right hand. Sit your left hip back towards your left heel. Feel a nice side body stretch. Deep inhale in. And exhale out. Walk your hands back to center. And over to the left. Put that right hip down. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Welcome back to center. And now crawl your fingertips as far forward as you can get them until you finally pull yourself up to a tabletop position. And for this cat-cow, we're going to come up onto our fingertips, Aree.
Okay.
Belly drops, gaze up, take your cow pose, really pressing your chest through your arms. And exhale, cat pose. A little bit of different movement here today. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. One more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And come back to a neutral spine, and now just lower down onto your palms. Tuck your toes, and we're going to go ahead and hover our knees off the mat. Here we go. Lift them up just 1 inch off of the mat. Hold here, keeping your belly button to spine, your shoulders over your wrist. Your core is engaged. We are firing up that core today. Happy Sunday service to you all.
Yeah.
Exhale, press it back, down dog. First down dog of the day, I'm guessing. So you need to paddle it out a little bit. Settle into the space. All right, we're going to take a series of 3 moves here. So on your inhale, lift up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, sit your hips towards your heels. Inhale, shift it forward to your high plank. And exhale, press it back down, dog. All right, beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, high plank. And exhale, down dog. Last one. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, high plank. And exhale, down dog. Building heat within the body. Inhale, bring your gaze between your thumbs. Take baby steps up to the top of your mat for your forward fold. Let's get a nice ragdoll in. Interlace your fingers and then hook them behind your head to put a little bit more pressure on your head here. Slight bend in your knees. Beautiful. It's as if we are almost together, Aree.
Yeah.
All right. Release those hands down to the mat. And let's roll up one vertebrae at a time. Your last head is the last thing to rise. Reach your arms up overhead. Bring them to a prayer. Pull them down to your heart center. Bow your head. A moment to set an intention for your practice today, my friends. If nothing comes to mind, I offer up the intention of hindsight is 20/20. How can you take this time and make us serve you and move you forward in a better, more beneficial way for you? Open your eyes, put your arms up overhead. Reach for your left wrist, take a side body stretch over to the right. Come back to center and over to the left. And center. A baby back bend. And take your forward fold. Get out of there. Halfway lift. And plant your hands. Step back, high plank. Our first chaturanga dandasana. Shift it forward onto your tippy toes. Lower down. You know what you're doing. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, mountain pose. Arms reach up overhead and side body stretch to the right. Bring it to center. Side body stretch to the left. And come back to center. Go post those arms. Lift your heart high. Baby back bend. Slight bend in your knees. Rise up, mountain pose. And take your forward fold. A halfway lift to neutralize the spine. And plant your hands. Chaturanga dandasana. High to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Beautiful. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, deep inhale in here. And exhale out through your mouth. Here we go. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Right knee to right elbow. Really get that oblique stretch here. Right leg high. Right knee to left elbow. Cross your body. From here, kick your right foot out, land on the knife edge of your right foot. We are going to go ahead and take our fallen star. Left arm reaches up high to the sky. Beautiful. Keeping those hips lifted high. Left hand plants it down and kick your right leg back up high. Breathe like a dog. Knee to nose. Gently step it through, low lunge. Dragonfly twist. Your left hand plants down, right arm lifts up high. Also known as a low lunge twist. We all got different names.
I know.
You're like, huh?
No, that's what people do to me too. We all have our own names.
So funny. All right, moving into our horizon lunge. So rotate onto the knife edge of both of your feet. Your right arm is going to reach towards your back foot. Hips staying lifted high. And right arm swoops back down around. We're going to root to rise up to our crescent lunge. Lifting up high on the bound of your back foot. Deep bend in your front knee. And airplane arms. Arms sweep back, palms facing down, chest shifts forward, staying lifted, core engaged. From here, reach your arms forward. And then step your left foot to meet your right for a chair pose. Squeezing our knees together to engage our inner thighs. Rise up to standing. A baby back bend here. Rise it up. And take your forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Love the jump back.
Oh, my body does not.
You're like, I thought I would. All right, inhale, left leg high. Left knee, left elbow. Left leg high. Oh yeah, this song gets me going. Left knee, right elbow. Now kick that left leg out. We take our fallen stone on the left, rotate out to the knife edge of both of your feet. Right arm reaching up high. Beautiful. Keep your right hand down. Kick your left leg back, three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Gently step it through, low lunge. Root to rise, crescent lunge. And airplane arms, arms reaching back, palms down, chest is forward. And now reach your arms forward. And right foot comes to meet your left, chair pose. Come to standing. Baby back bend. Mountain pose. And forward fold. Take your halfway lift. And Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank, hop or step back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift it forward into your high plank. And now lower down onto your knees. Sit your hips back. And let's just swing your legs out in front of you for a little core section here to break it up. Yeah. Let's get off those hands. All right, lower down all the way onto your back. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide, knees come into your chest. We take slow yogi bicycles. Left elbow to right knee. Bring it back to center. And switch. And center. And switch. Keep going. Exhales with the twist. Inhale when you come to center. Last 4. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Straighten them up high to the sky. And now we're just going to alternate. Lowering your right leg. Come back up. Lower your left. Beautiful. You know it. Getting that lower belly activated. Low. This is supposed to be a day of rest, but we don't stop. Last 4. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Beautiful. Now bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Oh boy. Let's plant our feet down onto the mat. Fingertips tickling the backs of your ankles. Taking up 2 bridge poses. Lift your hips up high to the sky. Palms are down. Squeezing those glutes. And lower it down. For the next one, optional to interlace your fingers behind your back, or if you want to take a full wheel, Aree or anybody else, you're welcome to. I'm going to just go ahead. Take it easy. Awesome. Release that grip. If you interlace your fingers, lower your hips all the way down. We're going to reach behind our knees and take some rocks and rolls. As many as you need, and then we'll cross out our ankles and meet in a down dog. Checking on our time. All right, friends, here we go. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Straighten your front leg, pyramid pose. Your left heel still stays lifted. I freaking love, this is my favorite yoga stretch because I just feel it behind that right leg. Holy cow. Bend your left knee. And then you're going to shift it forward into revolved half moon. So almost go into your standing split and then reach your right arm up high. We are twisted. Your hips stay square. If, for anyone watching, if this feels like it's knocking you off your balance, bring your right hand to your hip. You don't have to extend your arm all the way up to the sky. And now right hand comes down, true standing split. Take your Jiva squat. Ooh, that's beautiful. And standing split. Take a Jiva squat. And standing split, and now your left toes point so hard they reach all the way to the back of the mat. We meet in our crescent lunge. Hands come down to your heart center. Shift your chest forward and take your twist. Left elbow hooks outside of your right knee. Pressing your heart through, keeping your thumbs at your heart center. With every inhale, lengthen your spine. Every exhale, take one deeper twist. And now come out of that. Reach your arms up overhead. And the weight is going to shift into our right foot. We meet in a one-legged Tadasana. A little bit of balance here.
Woo.
Yeah, I know. All right, sit low, figure four. Something of a break, I guess.
I always feel this.
Yeah, this is a good one. All right, come back out of that one-legged Tadasana. And then meet in a low lunge. So step your left toes back, your right hands come down onto the mat, and just walk it out to your wide leg forward fold. And do whatever you want to do here that is in your practice. You want to bend your knees, reach your fingertips back. If anyone wants to go into your tripod headstand, you're welcome to. I applaud you.
Oh my God, I haven't gone upside down in so long.
Yeah, let's see you go, girl. Oh yeah, you got this. That dresser behind you is the true test of your balance. Oh, I love it. Nice and controlled. All the way down. Beautiful, my friend. Halfway lift. And walk your hands to the back of your mat. Let's take a vinyasa. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's finish this left side. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Straighten your front leg. Pyramid pose, both hands are down on the mat. Your right heel's lifted. Chest is draped over that left leg. Breathe here. Bend your right knee, taking a little bit of like bringing your hips down towards your heel like we did at the beginning. And now shift it forward into your standing split and then revolved half moon, your left arm either reaching up high or bring it to your hip. Left hand comes down onto the mat. We meet in our standing split. Jiva squat, sit low, and kick it up, standing split. Take your Jiva squat, standing split, and now right toes reach towards the back, or the front of the mat rather, and rise up, crescent lunge. Hands come down to your heart center. Shift your chest forward. And take your twist, right elbow hooks outside of your left knee. Keeping those chests lifted. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to twist. I know. Come out of that, rise up, crescent lunge. We meet in a one-legged Tadasana. Weight comes into your left foot, your right knee coming in towards your chest. And figure four, right ankle crosses over the top of your left knee. What are my words? Gorgeous. All right, rise up, one-legged Tadasana. And then we step our right toes towards the front of the mat. Come back to our low lunge. And then just walk it out to your wide leg forward fold. And again, play around. Whatever's in your practice. I love it. Settle it in. Take a half lift here. Forward fold. Walk it to the front of your mat and take your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, let's take 3 breaths here. Deep inhale in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. Inhale through your nose. And exhale. Last one, deep inhale in. And breathe out. Reach your right leg up high. And we're going to step it through for our single pigeon on the right. Single pigeon is always a cue. You're in the home stretch.
I just wish you had your hands all over me.
I know. I always say in my life, just imagine that my hands are pressing onto your hips.
I'm imagining.
I'm walking from your low back. We will appreciate a studio so very much more than we ever did before.
Right.
We'll go back. Crazy.
I'll even appreciate traffic more.
I know. You know, the other day I was driving to the post office and there was like a little bit of traffic and it like brought me a little bit of peace, which is scary. All right, walk your hands back up to your hips. And press it back, down dog. Or if you want to flip your dog, bending your right knee, you can. All right, reach your left leg up high. And step it through, single pigeon. Plug your hands up to your hips. Make sure your back leg is straight behind you. Untuck your toes. And now walk it down, sleeping pigeon. If anyone watching is working on their king pigeon, you can go ahead and take that now.
Alana, how many classes a week are you teaching right now?
How many classes a week?
Yeah.
3.
On IG.
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 1:30.
Amazing.
Yeah, so helpful to stay in our groove, you know. I could not teach. All right, press it back down, dog. Shift it forward into your high plank. Lower down onto your knees. Sit your hips back. Let's swing those legs out in front of us. Plant your feet, reach your arms forward, and lower all the way down, one vertebrae at a time. Bring your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. And now reach for the inner soles of your feet. Let's take a happy baby. Are you teaching every day, Aree?
I have been, and
Yeah.
I'm going to this week. I'm doing like a goddess week. So
Ooh.
starting tomorrow, every day there's an Aree and Artha mom that we're going to be highlighting and co-hosting all the way up until next Sunday's Mother's Day.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And then after that, I need a second. But this has been helpful. Yesterday, Tino taught, you today.
Oh,
I
good.
needed to practice. I haven't gotten on my mat for all these weeks.
Oh, that's so tough. Yeah,
I
I feel
know.
the same way. It's so different to take versus teaching.
It is. So
All right,
good.
release those feet. Pull your knees into your chest. Release your right leg out straight in front of you. Pull your left knee in towards your left armpit. And now take a nice supine twist.
I wonder if Darren Gold did class naked again.
Oh, yeah.
He did class naked. I didn't believe him. He sent a picture. I was like, oh, shit.
No, he sent you a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I love Darren.
I know. He lives for you.
Oh, he was the one when this whole thing, he was the first one that was like, you're going to teach, right? And I was like, oh, I guess I should. And then everybody started teaching, so it was perfect. But he was the one who was like, go live. I was like, oh, that's a great idea. Here we are, 8 weeks later.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy. All right, come back to center. Aree, pull both knees into your chest. And now release your left leg out in front of you, pulling your right knee in towards your right armpit. And now take your supine twist over to the other side. That's so funny. I have a friend who always comes on my live and says, like, everybody take their clothes off. And I'm like, these are recorded. All right, bring it back into center. And then one last final stretch. Let's take a plow pose. So kick your feet up high to the sky. Lift your hips up over your shoulders. Yeah, girl.
Ugh. One of my favorites.
I know. It feels so good. I forgot about it until recently. I was like, God damn, I love a plow. All right, slowly, carefully, wherever you are, lower down one vertebrae at a time. Lower those legs down onto the mat. Optional, kick your feet out wide, arms wide, or bring the soles of your feet together. Your knees splay out. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Closing the windows of your eyes and taking 1 minute of Shavasana. And can you come back to that intention that you set at the beginning of your practice today, whether it was something that you set for yourself or the idea that hindsight is 20/20? How can you take this time and not let it happen to you, but let it happen for you? What can we learn? How can we become better? Thank you all. Thank you, Aree, so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice
Oh my
today.
God, it was such an honor. What a gift.
Such an honor.
I can't wait until we're all together.
Oh, me too. This was so fun. You have such a beautiful practice. Your body is banging. I will do this any day.
Oh my God, thank you. Touch me, touch me. Oh my God, it was such a gift. I need to move.
Yeah, me too. Thank you. Yeah, let's do this again for sure.
It was so healing.
Yeah.
Spencer, I'll see you soon.
Thanks, you guys, for joining. Oh, that's my mom. Thank you, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Thank you for this beautiful gift of our goddess. And happy Mother's Day to you every day.
Oh, every day. Thank you, Aree. This was
Thanks,
so
Alana.
great.
We'll do this again ASAP.
I would love to.
It's
And for
organic.
anyone, I'm going to save it, and I will put this on my page. I'll send it to you as well if you guys want to post it.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank
Awesome.
you, my love. You're the best.
Love you. Have a wonderful day.
Namaste.
Namaste.